Yeah, how are we all doing this morning? I'm a little bit wheezy this morning, so I'll see how I go. I might be talking less just because my asthma seems to be flaring up. But we'll do as much as we can. But today we're back with Wuthering Waves, and we'll be doing Zani's character quest today, and then next week it'll be Cantarelia's quest, and then I've got, I think it's 1 or 2. So I've got today, Monday, Tuesday, Monday. So I've got 4 of the old footage left. Sorry. I just swap over. Oh, give me a sec. I gotta mute my music on the other end. Alright, so we're gonna do Zani's quest today. I said apologies, I am having an asthma flare-up, so I can't guarantee anything, but we'll do our best. Yeah, I've got Zani's quest, Cantarella's quest, I've got the Muse's quest, who I cannot remember for the life of me. I decided to skip over all the cinema movie event stuff because it's not there's a lot of text and it's not voice acted, so I really didn't see the point. And then I've got the start of the Septimon quest and then a couple of side quests, because I do the side quests with you guys. So yeah, I did thoroughly enjoy Zani. Hello, Zani.
So long? If we don't bring back the goods, the boss will have our hands.
The goods, the boss will get us. Now think about it, Zani's kind of like, what's the fuzzy wolf guy in Zenless Zone Zero? Hello, Dantras, welcome in. We've caught some ne'er-do-gooders.
Boy, let's keep your nose out of our business. We're with the Black Alley.
Don't know, don't care. How are you doing this morning?
Idiot! She's got the stance of a skilled fighter. We need to move.
Oh, finally, somebody has talked some actual freaking sense.
Excuse me. I need your help.
Hey, what's got you two running scared?
Me. Always talk sense. I know, it's just like, it's like the whole, like, Skyrim. I've just watched this guy beat up, kill, and eat a dragon's soul, but by God, are we gonna try rob him? You know what I mean? And then this one, they're just like, what are you doing, you fucking idiot?
Huh. Rover.
Hi, Zani.
Do you know what these
You
people are up to?
overworked, caffeine-addled maniac.
They were babbling about hostages and fates. And then they came at me.
They were trying to be bold. But yeah, I said, like, I'm gonna be
And they
probably
just
a little
ran
bit
after
more
taking one look at
quiet.
me, huh? Seems about right.
Just because my asthma's flaring up this morning. But I'm hoping if I get some coffee into me, I should be a bit better. I'm also concerned because I'm a clever bean. I have 4 rechargeable batteries for my mouse, and I basically cycle through them. And last night was
But
the
that
last one
name,
is finally
it's
blinking
already-
red, so I charge them overnight.
You there?
But usually what I
on
do
here?
is I check to make sure the charger has like a green light that lights up to indicate that, you know, stuff is charging. And I
Just
realized I
two
forgot to
things.
check that that
Look
was
here.
on last night.
I was about to deliver them to the chamber.
So I'm kind of
Discipline
hoping my mouse like holds out and that it did actually charge. Because otherwise we're gonna have a
What about
problem
her?
today. What about me? I'm just an innocent passerby.
Same as you, drawn here by the sound of a scuffle. I know the rules. I'll go with you, make the report, and be done with it.
Thank you, Zani. You have no reason to arrest me.
Let me handle this. You'd rather not deal with their questions, hmm?
That's correct. Because they don't. The church and the Pope do not like me. I've caused them too much nuisance.
So there was somebody else.
But I've been
Right.
editing
You'll come with me to the
the last
chamber
of my video footage. So I said, not next week, it's probably the week after we'll
This
finally get
might
back
be
to
more
playing.
complicated than it looks. Will you wait for me?
I said I dropped the
This won't take
event for the cinema stuff because it's all dialogue but no, like, narration.
While I
That's a
wait for
lot of
Zani,
reading.
Maybe I should
Um,
search the area where that voice came from.
And then, what was the other thing? I dropped, I didn't get any characters since I got Lupa.
Looks like they left by gondola.
So I have Lupa's polls included in the footage,
trail's
but I
gone
don't
cold.
have any of the other
Wait for
ones
Zani
because I
to
missed
return.
everything else. I didn't see the point in, like, I'm trying to, like, not bog down the footage so I can actually get back to playing this game with you guys
Here.
because I'm
Sorry
super
to keep you
excited.
waiting.
Zani, it's like 2 in the morning. Why are you handing me, like, it's probably caffeine-riddled monster.
Those Chamber of Discipline folk are as difficult to deal with as ever.
Yeah, more simping husbando and waifu. Hello, Ivan.
Well,
But this
you
time
know
it's
how
just
they are at
waifu.
the Montelli
We're just
these
simping on
days.
Zani.
No surprise they didn't share any interrogation details. I told them the thieves claimed to be with the Black Alley, but the chamber doesn't bother with rumors.
We stumbled
without
across
solid
a...
proof.
sorry. We stumbled across a
A
robbery
gang made up of
and
criminals.
we thwarted it.
Although
But then we
hiding
were
joined
also
willingly
thwarted
is
by
anyone's
somebody
guess.
else.
A lot of vagrants were pressed into their service, pawns in a game of crime. The leadership
It's
got
just
wiped
like
out
chess.
a few years ago by someone working solo. The leftovers, they were screwed. Some are still rotting in prison.
A few stragglers, maybe? But how are you doing
Maybe.
this morning, Ivan?
Or maybe they just wanted to spook you. But they picked the wrong person to mess with.
Yeah, one of them figured that out pretty quick. I'm
You're
also in
still
the middle of
thinking about that person who asked for help, huh?
I almost finished a crochet
Got any leads?
project. The little angry melting apple. But I realized I
You
misread
think
something
she's
and I
in the
botched
same
it, so I had
boat
to go
as those
back like
vagrants in the past,
9 rows.
forced
And
into
I was like,
something they
ah,
didn't choose.
oopsies. But it's okay. It's only a project that I'm trying to practice how to do in the round so I
You're
can
the
get rid
type
of
who can't
seams.
turn your back when someone asks for help.
Oh, damn, I have to take my inhaler. I've got one here. I'm going to mute myself while I do it.
It's not too late. Got time for a detour? The old entrance to the Black Alley. If they're crawling back from the ashes, we might find a clue or two at their old haunt.
Oh, man, why do I have to taste the inhaler? It's not fun. Alright, a blaze in the dark. Alright. Hopefully the one inhaler is enough and I don't have to do the second one. Because the second one's like in the bedroom. I would have to leave. I do not wish to leave. I wish to spend time with my glorious Zani. And want her punch people into confessions. Ugh, I can still taste that inhaler. Oh no. More coffee is required. Alright, secret entrance behind the boxes, I suppose.
This is it. Just hit the right spot and the trapdoor should open. What's on your mind?
Yeah, this is... God
I
damn it,
have
Helen.
some past experience. Let's focus on what's in front of us first.
Oh, man. That's gonna be exhausting today. You just literally have to smack it. Well, that didn't work. Lycan, that's the word I was looking for. It reminds me of Lycan's quest line in
Strange. My memory should
Zenless
be
Zone
failing,
Zero.
should it?
Oi! Who's causing trouble here? Don't you know this is the Moss Brothers' turf?
Oh no, they've got stooge music.
Tough.
What's there to be afraid of? We're the ones rebuilding the Black Alley.
Oh yeah, totally admit to that in front of us.
How about you hand over some coin, eh?
Well, that was a wasted trip.
Zani just doesn't want to have to deal with your bullshit. Synchronized fist slamming. I love it.
Mind's eye.
I don't even think I used you, Zani.
Wait! Mercy!
Mercy?
Please just let us go.
Why
this
would
time.
I do that?
Told you, didn't I? Told you they were tough.
Why'd you never listen to me?
Oh, is this place cursed? Every time something happens, it's never good news.
This is cursed. That is cursed.
Just like the last time.
Yeah. Weeks ago.
The last time.
There was one hell of a racket. We thought the whole place was falling apart. Turns out, it was a bloody terror of a woman. Saw us, didn't say a word, just pulled a blade on us. We were lucky to get away. Took us 2 weeks to come back.
Perhaps. But the real question is why?
Yeah, why break a
But,
secret entrance?
Everything's good now, right? We'll just, be on our way.
No,
Quietly.
no, you're not allowed to leave. You attacked
Is
me.
that all the nerve you've got? And you call yourselves the ones to bring back the Black Alley?
You've got to have something to make folks fear you, right? One of you looks soft, and the other looks halfway worked to death. I like my chances.
Say you picked the wrong one, yeah.
How many times have you pulled this off?
Not even once.
Aha. Wimps.
Save the rest for the Chamber of Discipline. I'll keep digging into the Black Alley and what happened today. I'll let you know when I have something. It's getting late. We'll pick this up tomorrow, once I've got more to go on.
Ah. One looks overworked half to death. I wonder which one of us that was. Sorry, I spit on my nose. You don't need to hear that.
The wind rises.
I've got some updates.
That's certainly a wake-up call. Dear God. He's put a rooster in.
The name of their leader, Zani.
I wouldn't be surprised if I don't know that name. I don't know any name here.
The Black Alley years ago.
You mentioned before that someone single-handedly wiped out the upper ranks of the Black Alley. Any idea who it was?
Well, the rumors call them the Blazing Nightwalker.
It's Batman.
The Blazing Nightwalker. Don't make me say it again. If you're free,
Not fond
come
of that
by
name,
for a
are we?
talk. There's something I could use your help with.
Alright, let's go. She probably didn't even sleep. She's probably just chugging more coffee. Oh. Man. I don't want a bad asthma day. Because I can't do all the stuff I want to
Which
do.
one should I pick? I'll take all of them. One of each, please.
What is she ordering?
Ah, you made it. Let's sit over there and talk.
Oh, everything. Okay.
I wasn't sure what you liked. It was too hard to choose, so I just got one of each flavor.
Woman after my own heart.
Work is bitter enough as it is. Why drink something bitter on top of that?
So your investigation's not going well then.
Yeah, still about the stuff from last time. Actually, a lot of the family's staff have been running into the same kind of trouble as that night. So, where should we start? As I mentioned before, many people working for the Montellis have been victims of attempted thefts, like last night.
So somebody's after
The
something.
family has tightened security, but just sitting here waiting
Like that's the
won't
vaguest thing
solve anything.
like I could say, but like, you know what I mean.
As for the ones we caught, they haven't been chatty. Plus, they've only committed a few small-time crimes. So it would be tricky to use more extreme methods on them. If we do, it
No
could give the wrong
justification for
people a chance to
waterboarding
twist
them.
the
Okay,
situation.
understood.
You mentioned someone asked for your help earlier, right?
Yeah, she was a distraction, I think.
We've been trying, but haven't found anyone who matches her description yet. She's probably keeping a low profile. But right now, she might be the only lead we've got. So, might I ask you to play your face card one more time?
Sure.
Much appreciated. We'll do it tonight. It will be in your
I
hands.
do have like
Feel
the
free to
card
rest
game
until it's
event,
time. I've already made arrangements at the hotel.
like ready to go as
I'll
well.
be here for a while. If you have any
But I
questions,
haven't
just
done
ask
enough
away.
of the main quest in Septimont in order to actually access like the final parts of that quest. So that's why I'm like really
Everything is
looking
taken
forward to
care
getting
of.
back into playing.
Should I head straight for the hotel or dig a little deeper first?
Well, I always feel like in this kind of thing you should always do all the optional stuff because you get fun dialogue from people.
Honored laureate, may I be of service?
Well, have you heard of the Blazing Nightwalker, I suppose? Zani does not like Batman, apparently. My hand's cramping.
Ah, yes. I remember the stories from long ago.
I love
Back
the
then,
oven,
the
though.
Order had yet to
The
recover
oven's so
from the
cute with being
devastation of
cat.
The second black tide, and our peacekeeping forces were stretched thin. In those neglected corners of the city, crime took root and chaos spread like wildfire. That was when this righteous figure first made their presence known. The Chamber of Discipline received criminals bound and left at our doorstep every day. However, the blazing Nightwalker vanished without a trace. I suppose, once the situation improved, they faded into the shadows. It was a special time in the city's history. What the Nightwalker did still stirs debate to this day. Everyone has their own theories.
I'm sure they do. Were they
Some
a
of my
hero
brethren
or a
believe
vigilante?
Their actions
Both.
overstep the bounds of the Order's teachings. When you look at the results, they clearly align with the Sentinel's will of salvation.
Uh-huh, I'm sure. I'm sure vigilantism aligns with the Sentinel's values. Oh. Excuse me, sir.
Hello there, miss.
Tell me about Batman.
Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in. You've come to the right person.
Have I? You a
I
fan?
was once saved by the blazing Nightwalker myself.
Ah.
Bruno wasn't nearly as peaceful back then as it is now. I was heading home later than usual when I ran into some black alley brutes. If it hadn't have been for the blazing Nightwalker, I'm sure they would have robbed me blind. I had an entire month's earnings on me.
Well, that was stupid. Why would you carry an entire month's worth of stuff on you?
Well, it all happened so quickly and it was dark, so I didn't get a proper look. All I saw were a pair of blazing eyes. Guess that was where the name came from, eh?
I see. Less than useful. The only
Hello
thing
there,
that this
miss.
conversation told me was that you walk around with a month's worth of wages from now and again. And I should definitely
Miss
come
Zani
back
has
and rob
already
you.
reserved a room for you. Ready to check in.
Alright, I think there was one more person. Maybe we can talk to the Margarita, the baking
Very
lady.
well. I'll show you to your room.
Oh. Press the wrong button. Oh. I forgot to go talk to Margarita. Oops. Right, out on the prowl again. More. How many is she on? She's on 3.
Huh, Rover. It's not time yet. Aren't you going to rest a little longer?
I could ask you the same thing.
I am resting, all right?
No, you're not. Alright, well, you're hyped up on energy drinks. You might as well ask some questions. And get some
What
info on
about?
Batman.
A lot of people were targeted, but in the end, they only sent you to handle it?
Oh, Zani is all that is
If we
required.
send too many people, we risk tipping our hand.
Yeah, and what, like, I can understand them not telling the order, but also it's like criminal activity.
Well,
Or is it
the Chamber
a
of
personal
Discipline
matter
did
that we're
catch
keeping
a
in the
few
family?
perps, but they're not quick to act without solid proof. And some of the higher-ups in the Order might just be happy to see the Montellis having a little trouble.
Ah, corruption at its finest. In a church, no less.
The biggest issue I find is
You actually volunteered for extra work.
Really? That's the biggest issue you find?
Yeah. Something secret. count.
All right, all right. You've got sharp instincts. Spending too much time with you, and I'm running out of secrets.
Giving up the ghost. Tell me. Oh, my coffee has kicked in suddenly and I'm all jittery. Oh no. My hands are shaking. Yeah. Yeah, Zani is actually Batman.
Well, as you have already known, I am the Blazing Nightwalker. Though I really wish I didn't have to keep repeating that name.
We'll just call you Batman.
The family
It's
sent
fine.
me to handle this, partly because they didn't want a big operation to stir things up, and partly because, well, it was a strategic move.
They know.
I have to say it again. I never called myself that. Back then, I was just doing what needed to be done. Never planned on picking up a fancy nickname.
Danny just wanted to pound some heads in. Another can. I swear to God, Zani. I'm on like half a cup of coffee and I'm buzzing out of control here.
Well, that's what work does to you.
Do you think this Talus is the real deal then?
She's in her 4th energy drink. I wonder if
Not
she just
sure.
riddled with ADHD
Could just be the same old story repeating itself.
and just actually doesn't affect her
Let's
at all.
call it a cleanup job. If things go smoothly, maybe we can grab a late night snack after, hmm?
That food at a time like this.
I don't think this is serious enough to give it your all. Just do enough to get it done. But
She's so
keep
like,
some
oh,
of that
do we have to like
enthusiasm
put
for the
effort in?
snacks later, hmm?
Meanwhile, your character's like, maximum effort. Alright, we'll take the chill approach.
It's almost time. Let's split up and prepare for the ambush. Let's see if we can catch them in the act.
Oh yeah, ambush
Zani is
time.
clearly doing more than just an... Someone's making moves. But they just seem to be petty thieves.
Got it. You're clear to act when you see fit. I'll watch
Alright,
your back.
just causing
Keep an eye out
trouble.
for anyone trying to shadow you.
Anyone trying to shadow me? Who watches the watchman?
At your disposal.
Surprise! Ah, they set an ambush for our ambush.
Need a hand.
No, Zani, we're good.
I've got it covered.
We've got these plebs.
I've had enough. Get lost. Together we vanquish.
Is this the same guy from earlier? No, it's a different red masked, or white masked, red haired hooligan. Gave you a smoke grenade?
Let's move in now.
Okay, let's run into the smoke and try to find the dude. That Cuddle Wuddle did not seem very impressed by the smoke grenade.
Blimey! How the hell are you moving so quick?
I exercise regularly? No! Do not hold Bakey hostage! What are you doing? Put Bakey down!
Not a chance. It's my hostage now. This is an echo napping, you hear?
You crazy lunatic. Nobody touches Bakey.
Don't be causing trouble for folks who need their breakfast bright and early. All right, start talking. Where's your hideout? Who's the one really calling the shots?
Did we hit him
looks
too
like we'll
hard?
have to drag him back. We'll get answers sooner or later.
Like, she's so like
Shame
nonchalant
this one's
about it,
only
but she
good
was
for
talking about like
squealing. It's not
extreme
the one we're after.
techniques earlier on, so like,
Is it me you're looking for?
ah, alright. Mystery girl.
My name is Colleen. Please, help me and my friends.
Alright,
Before we go any
Colleen.
further, shouldn't you explain who you are first?
I'm from the Black Alley.
Alright, and why would you be asking us
the
for help?
Black Alley is more than just the gang. It's the place too.
The entrance to the Black Alley is shut. It's done.
You're right. Talos destroyed it. But there's another way in. It used to be a
There's
home for
always another way
vagrants
in.
like us. A few scraps, couple of jobs, just enough to get by. But then she came, and it all went up in smoke. She came in claiming this place was hers, since they owned it before. Told us if we wanted to stay, we had to follow her rules. No other choice. Steal, lie, cheat, rob. Same as the old days. Give her your tribute, or you get a beating.
A fish that slit the net. Sounds just like how the Black Alley ran things. But do people actually accept her as the acting Talos?
Some people did. They wanted to, you know? The ones with the dirty hands already. They were easy.
But all the poor
The
folk
main
just
reason
wanted
is
food.
that no one can stand up to her.
Yeah, she can't be that strong. Come on. Well, for them, it's probably super strong.
I'll wait outside. Rover?
Colleen, if you can't trust my friend, then I can't offer you my help.
Just because she
Trust
works at the
goes both
bank.
ways. You can't ask for help with one hand while holding a knife with the other.
The operation is a wrap. Bring in the ones we caught, and then everyone can call it a day.
Got it, Miss Zani. Any leads on your side?
No, nothing to report.
Looks like we'll have to try again tomorrow.
Alright.
It's just us now. Anything else bothering you while I'm at it?
A terminal. Talos also has a terminal. It lets her transform into a powerful echo.
Ah, that's
So
why they can't
that's
beat
it.
her.
You are worried the terminal was supplied by someone from the Montelli family, aren't you? That's why you doubt us and prefer to put your faith in a wayfaring laureate, huh?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. You're a victim in this, with every right to be
And
suspicious.
now suddenly my coffee has stopped working.
So
And now I'm
then,
tired
Rover,
again.
what do you think we should do?
I think we should bust in the door. Beat everybody up in sight.
Who told everyone to call it a day again? As an employee of the Montelli family, I have an obligation to stop any terminals from being misused. I'll just have to ask the boss for double overtime pay and an extra vacation after this.
But you never get to take them, Zani.
So depressing now.
Thank you both.
Like, that's her whole shtick, is she's like, oh, I've got all this overtime and all this holiday
Helps us
pay, and then every time
blindfold
she goes to
whenever we
take
leave
it,
the Black Alley.
this happens.
Keeps us from knowing the new entrance. A runner takes us to the meeting spot. I'll take you to him.
Oh. I gotta take my ear medication later on. I was gonna do it before I came in, but I was too distracted looking at memes. Alright, we're on 15, 16, 17.
Make it fast.
Oh. Did I get lost here? No.
Wind guide me.
That's his hideout over there. He's a
Better not
stubborn
lead us into a trap.
one wrong move and he'll be gone, off in a gondola before you can blink.
Looks like we're thinking the same thing. I'll cause a distraction up front. Leave the show to me. And you'll move to checkmate. Same as usual. Just another day's work.
This is usual for her. Oh. Excuse me.
Fine. Come. Come at me. All yours. Listen. Come at me.
Alright, one more group of
All
plebs.
yours. I don't have all day.
We're now super shiny Zani.
In my way! Reduced to dust!
Rectify.
Stop the guy from escaping. He flees and he runs right into us.
Wait. You're after the Black Alley's entrance, aren't you? I know my value to people. Now that you got me, no point in resisting. The longer I hold out, the more pain I'm asking for. Smart people know when to give in. That's how I stayed alive.
Have you got him?
Yeah, I've got the wimp.
So, we won't need to help him talk after all. Once he coughs up the entrance location, we'll head straight there from here. The family is almost on site. They can handle the cleanup.
Alright, so we're helping your one.
Might be a bit late to ask, but Colleen, you did what Talos asked, didn't you?
I
Got
didn't.
yourself in trouble.
Did you forget what Rover said? Trust goes both ways.
I didn't have a choice. If I didn't, they'd, you know, hurt me.
Then when the time comes, make sure you tell the Chamber of Discipline everything. No lies.
But I...
Don't excuse yourself by saying you were forced into it. Can you do that?
Fine. I get it.
Being embraced by Zani makes you admit to doing anything.
Ugh, don't call me that. Let's get this
Come
over
on,
with.
Batman.
I'm praying it doesn't reek in there.
I mean, it's a sewer. It's gonna probably reek. Come on. My mouse has gone to sleep. There we go.
Don't worry. It may be an underground waterway, but it's been abandoned for a long time now.
Oh, I hope so.
It's not exactly clean, but it's livable. We did some work on it. The pipes are a maze, though. They split up the territory by rank. Talos is holed up somewhere deep in the waterway.
So we gotta get the whole way through the
Demons
maze.
always live in hell, like the Primus always stays in the cathedral. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, and Rover, masks
Yeah.
on. The mask makes things a lot easier.
Lizard.
Lizard.
It's better if neither of us gets
Hello,
lizard.
Monstrum.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
I'll pretend I don't know who you are.
Morning.
Guess
How are
I
you
don't need
doing?
to spell it out for you.
Or like evening or nighttime or go to bed. I'm pretty sure it's like Monstrum go to bed time. Good, Harry. I'm doing good. I am a bit asthmatic this morning, so I'm a little bit quieter. Just because I'm trying not to catch my breath.
Right. Let's get
I've
this
taken
done.
my inhaler, but I'm trying to hold off on taking the second one. It's only 4 p.m. Alright, it's 4 p.m. Right, because when I used to be like, when I used to
This
do it in
way.
the evening, when I used to stream in the evening, it was like 4 a.m.
Come at me.
Yeah, it's the other way around, yeah. I now stream at a reasonable time for you.
All yours.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to Zani coming out,
Swift
and
and
I
resolute.
pulled and I got her. But then I found that when I played her, she wasn't the playstyle that I wanted, which is unfortunate. I like characters that go burr. I like characters that are zoomy, and Zani's fun, and she's cool, and I love her design, but she's a bit clunky in comparison to some of the other characters, so it's like, unfortunately, I don't really use her.
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
Morning, Noel. Welcome
yours.
in. How are you doing this morning?
Come at me.
I'd still say
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Zani is probably, besides Lupa, is probably one of my favorite characters, or if not is
Swift and resolute.
my favorite character released
Not all you got.
in this section of the game, in Raguda.
Hopefully this helps.
So, yeah, even though I don't play her.
No hesitation.
It's another day at the office, but it looks nice outside, which mitigates any
The
annoyances.
way
That's
ahead, they
nice.
should be under the system.
We are getting sporadic weather now, so like
Wait,
the
we're
rain's coming back
swimming
in,
down
the
there?
wind's coming back in, and it's nice because it still has that little bit of heat,
I think there's a
but it's
drainage
being
switch in the next
offset
room.
by like the breeze, and then the rain cools everything down, so it's
Let's
a
check it out.
nice level of heat, whereas like the other past 2 months have just been absolutely diabolical. I'm good, I'm good.
What's
I'm
this?
tired, I'm sleepy, and I'm asthmatic this morning, but we're
It's a sequence mechanism.
we're enjoying a
You
side
need
quest.
To hit it hard to get it
Character
to work.
quest with Zani.
Vagrants like us aren't much for heavy lifting.
She's one of us. She's a
So,
caffeine-riddled,
stuck like this
non-sleeping, tons of overtime office worker. And I'm like, what a character. Puzzles. Okay, I think it's just like smack. They make the puzzle look like it's super complicated, but actually it's just smacky smacky. Yeah. Yeah, it's Zani smacky smacky, so it's even
Efficiency above all.
efficiency above all. Smack. Oh. I always do like with Wuthering Waves when they're doing like character quests. They'll
If you
always
turn the
have
statues
some
to face
unique
the right direction, they'll
puzzle
open
thing
up the
to do with
watermark.
the character interaction, which is cool.
How do we know
In the
what's
past
the right direction?
years, I would have sold my soul for strong heat, but I think the Irish vibe has
I've
finally gotten into me this year. Has
Never
been a
actually been here
few
before,
tads
so
too warm for me as well. See, the thing that everybody
me
forgets
think.
about Ireland is that
I know
one,
there
our
must be
houses
something
are
that can
built to
help.
retain heat. So an aircon isn't really a thing unless you're in like an office building. Like, because a lot of our houses are like poured concrete. So like to get aircon in is super expensive. And a lot of construction work. You have to like drill through like solid concrete. And it's just like not really there's not really a cheap alternative. And then also when we get our hot summers now, they're also humid. You're talking 50 to 60% humidity. And then there's no breeze. So you're just sitting in hot soup and it's not fun. Like you walk outside and it's like you've walked through like, well, like soup. I know I already said soup, but you know what I mean. It's like it feels like there's a film of heat now stuck to your skin. It's very unpleasant. And then like with me, because I work from home and you know, I've got a lot of computers in the room. When that soup hits, it's an extra 5 degrees in the office as well.
We've got nothing else. We'll go with
So we're
that
slowly
instead.
melting. But we actually did chip out
Statues
for
are
an
usually
actual
meant to be
proper aircon
appreciated.
unit.
Turning them to face a wall.
Her name is Brunhilde,
That's just wrong.
and we've put googly eyes on her.
Let's try pointing
And
them all toward the center.
She's the best 400 bucks I've ever spent.
Worth a shot.
But the whole thing is like that's just yachty baby. Melting while working because of all the computers emanating heat is terrifying. Yeah, like the benefit of it is in the winter. Like we don't have to turn the heating on in the winter because like the computers keep the room warm. I much prefer like cold weather over hot weather because my logic behind it is like I can always put on more layers of clothing if I'm cold, but there's only so many layers I can take off when it's too
So
hot.
all we needed
Okay?
to do was make them face the center. So simple, as if it were a joke. Well, it looks like we found the way. Let's move.
Do you know the way?
Leave it to me.
And like obviously the concern is like the computers will overheat themselves.
Come forth.
You know?
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
So we end up like turning up our fan speeds. Which then, you know, subsequently blows more hot air into the room and it's like, oh, why?
Efficiency. I don't
In an
have all
unfunny
day.
way, I've learned to invest in, you know those cooling pads for dogs?
Rainbows
Get one of
look
those, stick them on your chair. Problem solved. Your butt's nice and cool. Oh. Arcane Pain, welcome in. What's the story? Morning. How's the fine Tuesday so far? Is good, is going. It's a little bit wheezy. And my coffee kicked in, gave me like the shakes, and then also made me sleep at the same time. So we're going. At least we've got some steam in our engine. But how are you doing? How's your Tuesday doing?
It's been a while.
Yesterday was great because it was Labor Day in the States, so I didn't really have to do anything in work. I was working, but you know, like there was no like stuff coming in. It's great. Alright, the left behind note. Do not want the supply? Okay. I half read that, it's fine.
Hopefully, this helps. All yours.
This poor dude. He was being beaten up by all the rock monsters. Now he has to deal with Zani. Oh no, he's pissed out of his tree. Okay, never mind. Careful now, I only got my ass up there, so only started about to grab some breakfast, and then the 3 S's, and I'll be active then.
You win. I'll give up.
3 S's are shit shave in a shower, are they? Not necessarily in that order. That's grand. I took one of my inhalers, so I've got like my preventative one, which is just like your atypical, whatchamacallit,
He's probably one of those who
Ventolin.
don't actually buy a
Then I have
story.
another one.
That's why they tossed
That's
him
like
out
a
here.
powder that I can inhale.
Still,
But I don't like taking that one
this place usually has more than
where
just
I can.
one person on guard.
More than one, you say?
Just because it works, and I will take it if I need to.
Yeah.
But it leaves like this very
usually
heavy
keep a few
feeling on my
posted
chest
around
for the
here.
whole day, and it
Not just to make sure we don't run.
fixes
but to
the
search
issue but
us.
causes other
Check
issues.
if we're
So if I
carrying
can
anything
avoid taking
valuable.
the other one, that'd be great.
Some got caught with stuff after a few rounds of searching and, well, let's
Don't waste time on what ifs. Talos has a debt to pay for all of this.
I'm about to say, like, don't block my view of Zani. Come on. Alright. Alright, we talked to the drunk guy that was being beaten up by rock monsters. I love that she explodes and like
Some pocket money.
knocks back into a chair.
Hmm.
Like her character design is very fun. I wish she was just smashing pipes. Cause it's Zani. Why not? Oh wait, she's on like how many cans of caffeine? She's on 4, right? 'Cause I think that we're keeping count. I think that number goes up.
All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me.
Smashy, smashy.
Reduce to dust.
Don't
Stand in my way.
Feel bad for that wall. Yeah, we're not reading these. Too much text.
Efficiency, above all.
Not while we're streaming. Go back and do it later. But like, while we're streaming, we're not gonna read that. TLDR, didn't read. Ah, this part, okay. Big yawn. Oh. I have another video of foxes that I saw on my walk, but I don't think I can upload it to Instagram because it's too long. It's like 2 minutes worth of
Talos'
fox.
people fixed it up.
To keep people out.
Not just that. Talos
What?
doesn't stop anyone from challenging her. In fact, she tells them if they beat her, they get to be the new Talos.
Okay, but you have to get through the death
The
wind
ones
trap,
who
I
try
suppose.
always lose to the echo she transforms herself into.
Probably because also
And
they're
she
exhausted by the
freezes
time they
their
get to her.
bodies and dumps them in this tunnel. She says it's to calm them down.
That's humor I don't understand.
I'll just go smash it.
Be careful. There might be an ambush waiting for you. Plus, with this wind, you won't stand a chance if you're not heavy enough to hold your ground. Luckily, my shield should do the trick. You two, get behind me.
Yeah, this is cool. So remember I was saying that for each of the character things, they do unique stuff to do with, for each of the character quests, they do a unique thing with the character. Like in the first one, it was Yin Lin. You got to use her puppets to activate switches. So in this one, Zani is your shield. You gotta stay behind Zani. I went to there in the Onlaught. It was up till 4 AM, so yeah, fun time. So foxes, you say, nice. I mean, you could probably upload a little of the video, upload a little video before. Oh, okay. So maybe it's just my phone being silly. I'll check. What happened was I was out for a walk and I saw a guy being weird. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And then I realized he was watching a fox and the fox was watching him. And I was like, ah, okay. So I hung back. And then he left. What I didn't realize was he'd actually put out some raw chicken. Probably like leftover that he couldn't use. And then the fox came over and was like, nom 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 nom, this is mine. So I was like, yes. So I got a video of like the fox eating and then idiotically trying to run out in front of a car. And then he realized, oh, that's a car, I should probably stop. And then he's looking at me going, what are you doing? Why are you looking at me? And I'm like, I'm recording you, silly goose. Stand behind Zani. Whoop. The guys are usually weird, yeah. But like it was like, God, it was 12:30 at night. And he was crouched, like in the dark, under a tree, tapping the ground. And I was like, what the fuck? What he was doing was, he was trying to entice the fox over by tapping the ground. And he was crouching so that he would look smaller so the fox wouldn't be intimidated. Like, made sense once I had the context of the fox. But, you know, as somebody who's just walking up the road, it was weird. Messenger, left, center, right. Meyer, heart, doubt? Oh, hold on. Loyalty, guidance, recognition.
Seems like a new discovery.
That looks like stuff for later. Maybe? Can I climb? I want the loot, and now I'm stuck.
Wind guide me.
I'm terrible at this. No, okay. One more? Examine. Posing, okay. That was loyalty, wasn't it? I hope so. Oh, bad. Big yawn. I still got coffee. I'll drink more of my coffee. It's getting cold though, so it kind of sucks. Lost their way. Any plans today at all? I'm gonna try and finish my crochet project. I said I picked up some small projects to practice doing like crochet in the round without making seams. So I'll probably finish this today. Then I've got work later on, and then I'll probably just... The weather's nice. I might put out the washing. No big plans because it's a work day, but probably like get the washing out. I think himself's gonna clean the bathroom, so then I'll probably like put the clothes away. I'll probably do like clothing in general today. And then I need to re-edit one of the videos I have. And then yeah, that's kind of it. Like when it comes to like Monday to Friday, it's like streaming Monday to Thursday, first thing in the morning, get up and do some chores. Except for Friday. I like to have a lie on Friday. But then it's like work, And then the evening, or like cook lunch, it's kind of it. Oh, I have to cook lunch today. That's what I'll do after stream. I'll go cook lunch. Too nice to do house chores, get some sun. Welcome in, Emeralds.
Not a soul
Welcome
inside.
in. Nah, I'll do like, because then what'll happen is either whatever chores I don't get done end up getting having to be done on Sundays. So the more I can get done during the week, the more likely I can have more time off on my weekend.
So none of this has been normal from the start. Let's
How are you
check
doing,
the
Emerald?
area. There could be some traps.
Disperse. Hopefully this helps.
Chop chops. Nobody likes a chop chop. I'm in the big garden enjoying the sun. What sun? Been pissed to death the last few days. Internet is squiffy up here.
Moment of resonance.
Because you're on a molehill, Emerald. Your molehill's giving you trouble. Tribble? Is it giving you tribble? Have you playing more Star Trek?
Seems like a
The
new
sun, I'm in
discovery.
shock. I know, right? What's that strange glowing orb in the sky?
Remnants of the past.
Okay, finally fix this row that I messed up. Am I gonna touch all the things in the room? Yes, I am. Mole people. No problem, Monstrum. Thanks for popping in, alright? Enjoy your work day. May it be uneventful. An orange hitting your face. Alright. We'll get through everything shortly. Okay, that's another row done. Hey, Chimp Grinds, welcome in. Been a while, don't know if you remember me. How have you been? I do, welcome in. How's it going? It's been a while, yeah. Like, it keeps getting staggered and delayed, unfortunately. I said my computer broke, and then all my medical appointments came up, so I was gone for like 2 months. And then I came back to streaming like 2 weeks ago, but then I injured myself. And then also I have an ear infection right now. So it's kind of like, also there was tons of birthdays and freaking anniversaries like last weekend. So, or the last 2 weeks. So it's like, okay, let's try kick back off streaming again. But that's just how life is, isn't it? She's just playing with a cat while I'm doing this freaking investigation. She is just playing with a cat. God damn it, Zani. Hold on, I'm gonna fill this out. So it's
How's
5,
it going
10,
over
15, 16,
Let's
17, 18,
regroup and
19.
go over
I'm
what we
19
have.
now. Alright. But how have you been, Chimp? Alright, are we done enough
The conclusion
investigating?
I've come to is simple. Everyone here was dragged off somewhere.
I found a sign my friend left behind. I think it's telling us to run. They must have been in real trouble.
Why? Because they were going against
What
Talos's
kind of
wishes?
trouble are we talking about? That's probably the best guess. But why would Talos move them in the first place? And where
Hostage
did they
situation?
go?
Sorry to hear about things just piled up. Hope you get back to your grind. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've got, like, I was playing the game Wuthering Waves in the
When the rest
background
of the
while I
boys are
was
back,
gone.
We'll get 'em shifted.
So I do, but I have video
Indeed,
footage of what I was doing if it was main story and stuff like that. So we're like, what is it? Hopefully, oh, we'll beat up the bad guys. By I'm supplementing part of the stream at the moment with the video footage. So, we're doing Zani today. We've got, I might do an extra stream on Friday to try and make my way through all of it. In the stream. Well, I hope things are either better or getting better, Jim. Like, appreciate that you popped in, like, no matter what happens. Life has been chaos. I completely understand this. Someday, I will be able to talk about what happened at the beginning of the year and last year, but for legal reasons, I can't.
You lot are pathetically useless. Didn't think you'd be so quick to
I
sell your
remember
monster and go find some
summarizing
purpose.
to someone roughly what
Shit
happened,
memory,
like a synopsis of a book, and they were just like, you should write a book.
Think you're so tough. Just wait till Talus gets her hands on these two. We'll see how many lives you've got left.
Oh.
Perfect timing.
Zani's like, shut the hell up.
Tell us where she is. We'll spare her the trouble and walk right into the net ourselves.
Zani has no time for this shit anymore. She's like, let's go.
She's in the storage area behind the trapdoor.
And the others who were here?
I don't know.
You don't know, huh? Better start talking. Zani's gonna kick you to a wall again.
The people. Where did
Yeah,
they
chaos,
go?
chaos all over, but like stop by when I can just to love your energy. Well, I appreciate it. I said like, I know I say this like 1,000 times, but like I'm just here casually, you know?
He'd
I like to
rather
play
knock
games.
himself out
I'm
cold
using
than
streaming
talk.
as a way to keep myself
We'll have
social
to get
and
Anthony
to
to
actually
tell
make
us
my way
yourself.
through my video games and stop
Any
like
delays
I get
will
right
stop.
to the end and I'll just go, all right, that's enough for me, and I'll just stop
Golly.
playing the game. I'll never finish it. So now I'm just like, no, we stream, we must finish.
No, you're staying here.
And then on Wednesdays and Thursdays, we're still doing our Dragon Age thing. So we're going to do Dragon Age 1, 2, 3. And then when I
If they
get
haven't left,
finish
then you'll be
3,
up
I'll
against a
buy
lot more
myself
enemies
4
ahead.
and I'll finally play it.
It's risky for you to keep going.
No problem, Emeralds. You have a
This
good
is what
day,
you're
alright?
thinking.
Talk to you later. The only downside is you're so far your stream, so I have to stay up and be tired for work.
I need
Aw,
to
you could
find
always
you and
just
the
watch
others.
the video
And I have to
afterwards.
lead, or else you might
You know?
go the wrong way.
It's appreciated either way. You can always just
No.
like
The stakes of these two things aren't
drop,
the
and like if
same.
you if people drop comments on like my
You and
YouTube
the
stuff, I
others,
do respond.
They've always looked out for
So
me.
like,
The only way I can
you
help
finished
them
Goose
is
Game.
to
I
get
did
you
finish
to
Goose
Taz
Game.
as quickly as possible. I've never
Oh,
been
sheer
well,
chaos.
but I thought
Finished
of
Goose
ways
Game.
of making myself useful.
Colleen,
Even if
I love you to
just buy
bits.
you a little more
But you're
time,
teeny.
it'll be worth it, right?
You're teeny. Let us go fight the bad guy. Yeah, I'll keep her safe. It's fine. I got it.
Taking everything on yourself will wear you out
But
eventually.
after the Dragon Age series, I was saying like I've got an itch to go play some Souls-like games again. I'm like, oh, why do I do this to myself? So I'm like, I could
Guess there's no point trying
go back to
change your
doing
mind.
Lords of the Fallen, which I never got very far into, and like properly play it,
I'm counting on you.
or do a challenge run of Dark Souls 1. So I want to do a Soul level 1 playthrough of Dark Souls, because then it'll be like my first challenge run, and it'd be interesting. Because I'm not going to be crazy and do one of these no-hit runs. Like, no, like that ends within 5 seconds of me playing like Dark Souls, like, you know.
Come at me.
But like I'm thinking,
Swift and resolute. No.
if I do a level 1 Souls run, I know that is possible, especially with the way the scaling in Dark Souls 1 works. Never got into Lords of the Fallen or Lies of P or Mortal Shell. I don't know why I love the Souls games. It's more a case of like, I think with Lords of the Fallen, we were playing it, and then something came out that I wanted to swap to. Or I think I was playing Lords of the Fallen, and then October hit, and I did spooky games, and it was my birthday, so it kind of got sidelined by accident.
Again, stay behind me.
Yeah, because I've done Dark Souls like 1, 2, 3 on stream before. And I've done the Elden Ring DLC, but not the Elden Ring base game. And then
Watch out.
Sekiro's still up in the air, because I said it before that Sekiro is one of those games where when you're playing Souls-like games, your brain eventually clicks and you get the mechanics, and then you kind of just like keep going. But for Sekiro, for some reason, I've never been able to get that moment, so I've never been able to even get to a boss in that game. But I've also beaten Bloodborne, including its DLC. So, like Liza P is a good shout. It's a case of I don't have the game. So it'll probably, like, and I have Mortal Shell, though. So I've got Lords of the Fallen and Mortal Shell that I could do for newer stuff. Especially because Lords of the Fallen's after getting a second announcement game, which I'm delighted for. Because I really like the concept of Lords of the Fallen. Challenge run, we did a random build generator not long ago with Elden Ring. Yeah, I've been up for a long time and it's already late. Gonna head to bed. If you do stream on Friday, I'll be there. No problem, Chimp, but thank you for popping in, alright? You take it easy and get a good sleep. Get a good rest. Yeah. It's a whole case of, like, I don't want to do, like... I'm not a, like, a... I like Souls games. They can be frustrating. But I have played through them. Like, I was just like, oh, you know, originally I was of the opinion, I was like, oh, if I can play them, anybody can play them. And now I'm just like, well, I've actually played quite a significant amount of time in these games. I'm, like, I can't do no-hit runs. But, like, I beat the game. So I was like, yeah, I could do a challenge run that's viable for me. So I was thinking, if you go Dark Souls 1, level 1 soul run, where you don't level up your character at all, because in Dark Souls 1, the bosses are a multiplier of your stats. So therefore, it seems feasible to do so. And then I know if you play, like, Pyromancer, you can level the Pyromancy skills and spells, but not level your character and still get stronger. So I'm like, okay, I could do that way. No hit runs on level 1 runs. I don't trust myself, but really I'm not that great with it. Well, really. Yeah, because so that's the way, that's why, like, I feel like Dark Souls 1, I remember because one of my, the people I knew in college was trying to do a bunch of different,
What is it?
challenge runs. And that's where I found out about the level 1 soul thing for Dark Souls 1. It's so funny because they were trying to, also one of the things they tried to do was a no death run. And but they were in the sitting room in college and they died, but what they did was, as it happened, they turned off the console, but we were all in the room and we're like, we are never letting you live this down. And he continued playing. He's like, oh, I beat Dark... I think it was Dark Souls 2. He's like, I beat Dark Souls 2 without dying. We're like, no, you didn't. You died on this boss. You just turned off the console before it registered the death. Because there was like 5 of us there. We're just like, no, you didn't. We all saw you.
They've all been thrown down here.
Like, if you're gonna do that shit, then, like, don't play it in the sitting room where everybody's sitting. You know what I mean?
Is that little Colleen?
Aww. Grandpa!
Run. They said we might.
I was looking at some dank Yu-Gi-Oh memes the other day. I was giggling to myself. I saved one of them. It's a picture of IKEA, but the winged dragon of Ra. It's above IKEA, and it's just like you try to pronounce like a piece of furniture in IKEA and you accidentally summon the winged dragon of Ra. And I was like, yeah, sounds about right.
Run.
Oh no, my one weakness, swimming. Oh. I love that it's like, you do this thing. They don't make you, like, do a whole thing about it. It's like, no, you do the thing, and now you can focus on breaking stuff. Stop the room from flooding. Beat the crap out of everything. 2, 3. There you go.
Run.
Are you still saying run? We're fine.
We're old and no use to anyone. We can't run anymore. It's not so bad. Lying here. Easier than getting up and finding out. Life here hasn't been easy. If it weren't for Talos, you'd already be long gone from this place. Oh, you passed the Vault's hiring test. It was those thugs that forced you back.
Oh, so Kalot got hired. Okay, or Colleen. I say Kalot.
Oh, it's always the same. One Talos goes, then another takes his place.
Another one.
Leave
And another
this
one.
Place. Oh, you deserve a stable home. Who?
I'm Zani from Averardo Vault.
That's where little Colleen was supposed to go.
Yes, it was Miss Colleen who reached out to us. That's why we're here.
Aw, Zani's a good one.
According to the Employee Manual, Protocol 8, we are obligated to help members with any problems they run into while onboarding. Since Ms. Colleen passed the assessment, but can't begin her duties because of outside factors, we're required to activate Protocol 8 and help her solve the issue at hand.
Yeah.
Funny.
Zani's a big softie.
Little Colleen, is this true?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Miss Zani is incredible. She could flip over a gondola with one finger if she wanted. She showed us some wild stuff during the assessment.
But Talos' echo is not something to be taken lightly.
I've killed gods. I really don't care about this echo.
That's right. The laureate is here too. You missed it before. She took down Cetus the Tidebreaker single-handedly. Sent it right back where it belonged. Even stronger than the blazing Nightwalker.
So what part of Ireland are you in? If you don't wish to say, no worries. I'm in Dublin myself. I'm also in Dublin. I'm originally from Wicklow though. But I moved to Dublin for work. There wasn't really much down south where I was. Ironically, because I work from home now, it doesn't matter where I am. As long as I have internet.
Rover. Looks like I'll have to
But
go
still,
back
being
over
in Dublin is
I was planning to do just
nice
enough to
for
get it done.
amenities.
But now, I've got no choice but to go all in.
Yeah, Zani, kick butt. Need to get a work from home job. I lost mine back in August last year and I've been looking ever since. Yeah, like I had a work from home job before COVID hit. So when COVID hit, it wasn't, everyone was just like, oh, it's such a big change having to work from home. And I'm sitting there just kind of going, no, it's the same. And even like, well, I do my walks like super late at night because then it's like nice and cool and there's very few people around and, you know, I can just enjoy myself. So like that didn't change. You know what I mean? I brought a mask with me in case I ran into someone, but like, didn't really happen. So like COVID wasn't really a big change for me. And then because like a lot of my friends are around the country, we would game online. So again, like no big change. And then ironically, I caught COVID last year in November. 2 weeks after 2 weeks after getting my booster. For the first time. So I was like, ah, you gotta be kidding me. My old job had to close, but we still got paid. It was great, yeah. I had to work the whole way through COVID. It was fine. Like, it was interesting because I was used to working from home, I ended up like writing a bunch of like guides for clients having to adjust to like working from home. Because we were so experienced doing it. Like, so they were like, well, how do you get around X, Y, and Z? And I'll be like,
cherish every
well,
game.
just
Did
do
you
this, this,
take
and
off
this,
your
you know?
mask back there just to make them feel better?
It's like one of the things I recommended
Yes.
was
Or my
always
words
get
wouldn't
dressed.
have meant a damn thing.
Like, it's really tempting to
Didn't
like
think
just
your
get
father
up from
was
your
so
pajamas and then go to work in your pajamas and then stay
Today
in your
is an
pajamas.
exception.
But like, don't do that because it gets you in this weird mindset. So always get up and get dressed and go into
Leave
work,
it to
even
me.
if you're just like
Moment
moving
of
from one room to
resonance.
another. And then the other
So,
piece of advice was
Protocol 8.
always like set up your work stuff in like a specific room. The idea being that when you finish work for the day, you get up and you leave the room. Because other people will like keep checking their emails and they'll keep checking their phones and they'll keep checking their work computers, and it's like, no, get up and you walk away. Work is done. Just little things like that. It's not even just a productive thing, it's like you get into this weird mental... Oh man, how to describe it? It's not even like production, or like being productive and like unmotivated. It's kind of like,
Shut up. All yours.
you know when you're having a bad day and you don't want to do anything, so you stay in your pajamas and you don't shower, and then you curl up in bed and you just don't do anything, and you're in that
Fine.
mental like
Comes with the job, I guess.
funk.
Come at me.
It basically causes that to happen, because then because it then perpetuates the fact that, well, you know, you're in your pajamas, you don't get up, you don't get shower, you don't wash your hair, you might do other things, you might brush your teeth, and it's kind of like it's a cascading thing where it just kind of gets worse and worse and worse.
No contest. I don't have all day.
And like it also like get up at a set time every day. So like if you're staying in your pajamas and you're just going into work, you tend to like wait until the last minute and then run in and turn on your computer. So you're literally like getting up, working, and then going to sleep. And it's like, no, get up earlier,
Can I ask
do
you for a
stuff,
favor?
get dressed, have a shower, make a coffee, have your breakfast. Oh yeah, also teaching people
You
to
want to
walk
be the
away
one
from their
to take
desks to
down
have
Calvin.
lunch. Don't have lunch at your desk. Like I do
Yes.
that, but that's because like I'll like
All right.
be watching like
You
something
do
like
have
TV or
an
something on my phone in
obligation
my
to make sure the
office.
family's terminals
You know?
don't end up
So
in
like
the
I will
hands.
disengage from my computer
Making up the excuse for me.
and do
hmm?
something else. Like I'll crochet,
Yeah.
or I'll
I got a
read,
score to
or I'll
settle
pull out
with.
my Steam
We should
Deck,
slip the
you know,
net
while I'm
though.
on my break.
Don't just stop doing
Um,
what the Ragonese
Or
do.
I'll take the opportunity to go like run down to the shops and get something. Yeah, no work-life separation. It's just that boring. Yeah. People were like struggling, like, oh, I'm not allowed to go outside for my walk anymore. And I'm like,
Fine.
do you
Comes
have a
with the job,
stairs?
I guess.
Walk up and down your stairs. My old jobs where I worked in Smith's on the games counter, and I worked in Go Quest challenge rooms, which were both really fun. Are we at the big thing? I think we're at the big
Not
thing.
here.
Yeah. Smith's, yeah. So like Smith's, like
next?
completely like it's not essential. Some people like to pretend that like you know bistros and Starbucks were essential during COVID, but they really weren't.
Seems my men have gotten quite the beating from you. That uniform and crest, Are you the dogs the Montelli sent?
Hello,
Anyway,
mommy.
None of it matters.
Oh, Zani's like, no, I got this.
Stick to the plan.
Here we go.
I've got this.
It was awesome. We were just click and
The
collect. I
rest
know, right?
is on you.
Here she comes. Aw, yeah.
Fine. Comes with a job, I guess.
1v1 me, bitch.
Don't stand in my way! Reduce to dust! Now I have a report to write. All yours.
The way she's complaining about paperwork while we're beating the shit out of this character.
Don't stand in my way! What a waste.
Hit me now, bitch.
Reduce to dust! Don't stand in my way!
Come on.
Reduce to dust!
The timing on that fart.
That's a wrap. All yours.
Come on, we're so close. We're like less than a quarter now. Go down.
Reduce to dust! My shield can withstand more than that.
Come on.
Now I have a report.
So close. Also, Prime Minister students, you're welcome in. How are you doing this morning? Oh. Bitch! You thought! Man, I love physics. I love physics. Hey. Oh. Oh, she caught her. I don't know if my message is coming through, but the fart reverb did. I got that message, but the other ones no. Oh, smack. That's why I love these. They give the characters moments.
Has fallen. Wait. Oh, the blazing white hair. The scars all over me. No. It can't be.
That hair. You're the blazing Nightwalker, aren't you? Didn't you disappear years ago?
I want this lady as a character. She's not a resonator, which is boo.
No wonder she earned that name. The change is quite remarkable.
Yeah, it's noticeable.
Funny. Talos should have disappeared years ago, too.
Run! Run!
Hey! Damn bastards!
No, she's gone. Yeah, we're waiting for you. You're not going anywhere. Oh yeah, because I don't think a resonator needs to resonate in order to use, like, echoes. I think they just need a thingy.
You know how it was back then. You should understand. The strong will always prey on the weak. That will never change. The Black Alley has its own rules, and I'm simply following them to keep things running smoothly.
The others were jokes like, I should go to work on nothing.
First, learn not to make my life harder. Look at me.
I don't see any, like, blocked message or anything like that.
No! Please!
Zani decided to Super Saiyan.
On the weak. Isn't that what what keeps the Black Alley running. What? Never been on the brink of death? Too weak to beg for mercy?
Oofed.
Please, have a savior. Shut up. Let me tell you.
Just snap this bitch in half.
Weakling. If you've lost respect for the law, then fear me instead. I'll be watching you. You can seek revenge.
App was a little glitchy when I
Or
opened, so it's
another
probably why.
color.
No
It
problem.
doesn't matter. You will fail. I will make sure of it. Now, what do you say?
Yes, mommy.
I give up.
I think like part of it is that that high waist pants, man, they do something for me. Mommy.
Thanks for the hand.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll return the favor one day, Zani. My overworked, caffeine-riddled, sleep-deprived
The family's people should be
dummy mommy. Who loves pizza?
want to slip away before they bombard us with questions.
Yeah, what about the terminal? This is kind of actually why we were here. Not to beat the shit out of these people, but I mean, like, that was a secondary objective. You don't get to look at me like that. Stop it. Dummy, mommy, and pizza sold. I know, right?
Excuse to ignore my supervisor's calls.
Without a doubt. All the overtime she's worked up, she can finally take a holiday. Oh wait, something else will go wrong.
Let's be on our way then.
Alright, treasure chest. I will become feared.
I'll take it as my overtime.
Anything else before I leave?
Good.
I don't think so. Sleepy baby. It'll turn into one of those games where you go away to relax, but things happen, you'll have to go fight God. Well, that keeps happening.
But I get to slack off. Nothing to complain about. Late again.
You're all out of luck, sweetheart.
Always like that, yeah. God constantly getting in your way. I love this. It's done like the old comics.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Have I ever thanked anyone so earnestly before? What was I thinking back then?
The little tail!
Someone would stand up for me, right? I'll walk a little longer.
Who are you? Mind your own damn business.
Whap! This is why she never gets any fucking sleep.
It was you yesterday.
Zani, go to sleep. Wait, has she got little stockings on her horns?
Blazing Nightwalker.
She does!
How overdone.
Little nightcap
Time to work again.
on her little horns. That's so cute.
Anyway, that's the real story behind that ridiculous name.
Thought it'd be more elaborate. No, it's just punching people in the face.
Not everything needs to be turned into some grand tale. In this city, it's mostly the same routine every day. How long can I snooze before I'm late?
A woman after my own
Which
heart.
time's best to line up to get a fresh wrap? How to sleep without lying in bed for hours? These little routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone. But likewise, just one bold move is enough to bring them back. Most people got it wrong, slapping that big name on me. It's just part of my routine. Like snoozing, eating, or keeping my hair and horns in check.
So taking part of a, you know, a gang is just casually part of your routine.
I was alone back then. I didn't even bother hiding who I was. And that's when the trouble
Did you hear about the
started
new
to form.
Irish game that dropped on Steam? A friend of mine was on the team who made it. It seems pretty
Why wait
cool.
for it to get worse?
Eyes
Better
of
to finish it
Hellfire. They have not. Let me look.
quickly. But of course, I made it worse. Too fast. Too soon.
Eyes of Hellfire.
The Montelli family reached out to me and offered to clean up the mess.
Co-op gothic
Even
horror
said
game.
they'd back me up in the future.
Oh, it's a horror game. That's unfortunate.
So, I changed jobs.
Mostly positive
The
though
work
for those
is
who
the
played
same.
it.
No difference.
Horrors are not my cup of tea.
Disappointed?
Ah, it's grand. It's still good to check out. Like hearing about Irish games dropping is
Your
like
instincts
yes,
came
yes,
from a good
please.
place. A
Like, could
fist
you
might
imagine
not
if we
be as
got,
sharp
like,
as a blade, but it can still break through deeply
A
rooted
Souls-like
problems.
game, but it was based off Irish mythology.
up
Like
close,
I would want that.
it's
Like,
gentle
do you want to
to
fuck with the
protect what's
Fae? Because the
important.
Fae will fuck with you.
So don't let
Zani
fate
is too
bother
hot, Zorro.
No, I'm not letting it bother me.
Welcome in.
Cleaning up simple scum doesn't weigh on me.
I'm super excited for the Monster Hunter. Oh my god, why are we yawning? Oh, I'm super excited for the Monster Hunter
Just reliving some old memories.
Final Fantasy crossover.
But you're right.
And the
about
Zoids
something.
one is coming as well, so I'm like, yeah.
What you said just now
Who's
applies
messaging
to
me?
you.
Who dinging me?
The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break the cycle. But you don't seem to realize it. Seeing you has brought some old feelings back to me. Don't you see? Ever since you helped make the carnival happen, Raguna's been different.
Yeah,
Things are
I shook
easier.
things up by
There's more work.
being a
more
nuisance in
opportunities.
Raguna.
I told you before that these routines.
I have to
are
remember it's
fragile.
Raguna
One bad
and not
move and they're
Ragu.
gone, right? So a stable environment is
Let's
the
just
only
keep
way to
calling
reduce the
everything
bad
after
moves.
pasta.
That's the way we get to keep our routines. I tried to do that for a long time, but you're the one who made it happen.
Okay, it's just my weather app
With
giving me
fewer
shit.
bad actors on the streets these days,
I've been laughing
am
because my go live
increasingly
notifications
irrelevant.
in Steam,
Perhaps one day I'll finally be able to sleep through
my
the night.
Instagram one, like, will go off like 5 hours late. And I'm like, why?
Of course, it was all part of the routine. I've been thinking, It's a relief that someone like you is willing to step up. Your potential is probably beyond what anyone can imagine.
I mean, I did punch God in the face already.
You still insist on being
Twice.
responsible for everything, no matter how big or small.
Alright.
Thank you. You've done well.
Yay, we got head pats!
Ah, sorry. It's just a habit.
I want a head pat. Give head pats.
By the way,
It's a good habit.
this
Keep
is
it up.
for you. It used to be my weapon.
She
can
gives
take
you
it
a
as
knuckle
token of
duster
strength,
with spikes.
or as part of an agreement.
You gotta exist that. Not yet. Not yet. I've missed the last few pulls, so my hope is to get through the story content and catch up as quickly as possible and save my pulls for stream. But I have not got her yet. You don't want to return the favor?
As if I do that. That would just be getting in your way.
Alright, a blaze in the dark completed. Now let me just double check if that's... No, we've got a few more minutes. So I think there was a side quest that we stuck at the end of this as well. Trying to catch up on everything. Was it? Oh, it was the end of the fishing quest. God. Well, actually, no, I think there's still another part to it, but like this is... Yeah, we finished Zani's quest. We're just going to catch up on some of the smaller stuff. Gotta do morning routine. I shall keep you tabbed up and lurking. Thank you very much, the Arcane Pain. And have a good day, okay? If I don't talk to you later.
After you set the tidebreaker on the sea right again, Captain Ahab, Mr. Starbuck, and Mr. Queequeg all disappeared.
Dun dun dun!
Going over Captain Ahab's old journal, and it seems
I haven't finished this fully yet either because I still need to,
Captain Ahab spent his whole life.
God, I need to do more fishing and it's just a nuisance. This quest takes so long.
If we steer our course by Ahab's example, we might discover things, even treasures he left behind.
Can we catch Cetus the tiebreaker?
It's a possibility. Captain Ahab always had an obsession with the Cetus, but why remains a mystery.
18.
Well then, let's press on with
This
this as our
should
goal.
be the decrease. I think that was the end of that one. Yeah, and then we had polls for your one. I can never remember her name. She's the muse. It was 10. $20.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
How do people level up that fast? I'm stuck in 40s and started to move up from launch. I just make sure that I use up all my wave plates every day because I'm free to play. So like I haven't spent any money on this. This is all my pulls for this character while I was away. So that was 30. I think I got 30. Yeah, I got her super early.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation.
But I just like I will pick a character and I will just level that one character. And then I made sure that I got 3 characters done instead of doing all of them. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I lost my 50-50. But it's okay, I like Encore, so it's fine. But I think I went off then and had to do more grinding, right? Yeah, I got just enough for the 10 pulls, or 10. Back to 10, because we lost the 50-50. And then I have to go off and grind again. Yeah, I compiled all... Yeah, okay, so this one was stupid. I got this on 20 pulls after losing a 50-50. Yeah, but leveling, I just pick a character, level them to the max, and then make sure I have 3.
A twinkling star just tinkled to the ground.
So that I have a team, and then I just play with that team while I'm leveling up whatever else I want. I don't think I got much more. Yeah, I don't pull for weapons either, just because I'll only pull for weapons using whatchamacallit?
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
I will only pull for weapons.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but
when
I
you get
doubt
the
they
7
can
free
predict
every
which song
month
people will
from your
play
dust.
tomorrow.
Alright, what was this one? This was, the Bizarre Brothers for Tony. Remember the guys with all the puzzles? What did I watch? I know. Sometimes I got, like, no luck at all, and then other times it's like, oh, 20 pulls and you get a character. Congrats. I was like, oh, okay. Like, 2 5-star pull. Yeah, I lost the 50-50, and then, but I got her on, like, 20 pulls. So this is, remember the guys with all the puzzles? There was a guy doing, like, the punching, the guy who was hypnotized, and then there was a third guy, which I forget, but I think he's all, like, aerial stuff, so I think this is the conclusion for their quest. Yeah, but I lost my 50-50 recently, so I didn't get, so I missed out on Cantarella and Brant because my PC was broken, and then I didn't get their reruns either. I don't have Carlotta because I lost 50-50 on her, but then wasn't bothered pulling for her, and then I didn't get... Oh, new character, all dressed in red, do it flowers. I wasn't playing enough around that time to pull to get her. So then...
Where's the destination?
Yeah, I lost my 50-50 on Brent. So if I get Augusta, it's guaranteed. But I'm not sure if I will have enough to get it. That's why I'm trying to like do a lot of the events and stuff in the background. To try and get as much pulls as possible. Try and get her because I like her. She's the first hybrid elemental unit, right? Because she does fusion and thunder, electro. All right, so we get these brothers. Is that it? That was it. Okay. I think it just gave us some stuff. Oh no, there is. It didn't auto-track it. And that's so socialized to know this. Oh, so when you pull on the gacha banners, obviously as you go, like I think the max pity in Wuthering Waves is like 80. So every time you pull, you increase your chance of getting a 5-star character. I think after like 40, the percentage like drastically goes up, and then at 80 you're guaranteed a 5-star character. However, the first time you reach it, it's a 50-50 chance of getting the character that's on the banner or another 5-star character that's available. That's what I mean losing the 50-50. So you're never guaranteed your first one, but if you lose the 50-50, the next time you start pulling, when you do reach the next 5-star, it's guaranteed to be whatever the character is on the banner. That's what we mean. So like if it's worst comes to worst, it's 160 pulls to guarantee the 5-star banner character at worst luck. Yeah. So because, and it carries over, so because I was pulling on a banner and I didn't get the banner character, so I lost the 50-50. I got one of the other ordinary banner 5 stars. I got the Kung Fu lady. It means that if I get another 5-star drop, it's guaranteed to be whatever the banner character is. But your pity resets, which is the thing. So like I was pulling on Brant's banner, and I lost the 50-50, got the Kung Fu lady, but now my pity's back at 0. So if I want to guarantee Augusta, I would need 80 pulls, or pray I get really lucky. Yeah. But like she'll come back around. I'm not worried about it. Like the whole thing is like I would love Augusta, but I have a lot of DPS characters. I would very much like some more healers, or some more like I was pulling on Brant instead of Cantarella because Brant is a support, you know, sub DPS like shield character. And I was like, oh okay, I want more utility characters because I have a lot of DPS. Like I have Shorekeeper, I have Arena. And then, in terms of 5 stars, and that's kind of it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like Baiju, and I don't like Yoo-Hoo, so I don't want to use them. I don't like how they play. And then, I'm trying to think, the Kung Fu lady has a shield, but that kind of takes a while to get up and running. I'm trying to think what other characters classify as like utility characters, like because like Yinlin is like she's utility, I would say, in the way of like she's more used for like swapping out. She's not really you don't keep her on the field for much. It's like I would say maybe sub DPS. This part of what I'm talking about is where I fall down immensely because I like this character makes things explode. This character gives me Healy, you know? I also want to, like, get, like, some of the male characters that I got, like, into teams. Like, the whole reason I played this game was because it's like, oh, the male characters don't look like buff 16-year-olds. This is great. I want to play this. And I'm like, bring back the general. So I'm trying to, like, get that going. I miss Mortefi. I miss my dragon boy. So I'm like, please dragon. But now that the MC can be played as a healer. Oh, I think that's it. Grand. All right, swap over. I'm not a gacha player, so don't know much about it. I'm playing WoW because one of my forced me to play with him. Yeah, like it's great. Like you don't have to really learn the terminology. It's just more for the people who are like, what do you get in your pulls kind of thing. I'm just like, oh, I fucking lost it, you know. You'll understand the lingo to a certain degree, you know. It's the whole case of I do enjoy when games proportionally sized characters that look their ages. I know, right? Like my favorite female character in the game. Correction, I should specify. My favorite mommy character in the game is probably Zani. My favorite male character, as in, yes, daddy, I will do anything you say, is probably Mortefi. And then, but my favorite character, like overall, nothing to do with that nonsense, is actually Encore. She's a little fucking gremlin, okay?